They eat paella daily. They love their fiestas. Spain are here in the Euros. Unbelievable game by them. Wow. Yamal, 16 years old. When I was 16, finishing school, I was a shell of that man. Listen, he's just a kid, but what I was doing at that age was playing Xbox, playing Fortnite, and literally wanking, doing nothing. Absolutely a joke that he is on the big stage at Euros, but what a performance from him. He was quality, and we'll come to him soon because Spain overall were the better team, although the start was very cagey. Cagey, I'd say 50-50 between them two. Croatia and Spain both had bits of possession. 50, I thought Croatia were very solid, as they usually are against these big teams. Then, when they got that first goal, Spain, it was a slight error by Croatia. They just got into the game, they was creating bits and bobs. They push forward and it's won back by Rodri, I think, just like he does at City. Unbelievable bit of pressing. Comes to Fabian Ruiz, who just cuts the ball straight through the centre of that defence. And Morata is in on goal, like, almost too easy for him. And Morata, who gets ridiculed, or he did get ridiculed all the time, especially as an Atletico Madrid, pops it in. I think he's now the third top goal scorer in the Euros, isn't he? Unbelievable stuff by him, and what a goal. You have to say, he did everything right. Made this finish look simple, but it's a lot harder in retrospect. And then from then, Spain just kept going. It's like the cogs turned quickly because they got a quick second. It was a long ball to that man Yamal, who held it up. He obviously didn't get the initial beating of his man, but he kept going. Comes to Pedri, passes it to Fabian Ruiz. What little trickery and feet by him. Dribbling by Ruiz was exceptional. Getting the assist and then scoring the second one. What a goal. That second one was beautiful. So far, these 2 Euro days have been a wonderful start to football, and I'm bloody loving it. 3 games a bloody day. Croatia, at one point, as I said, were coming to the game, and then Spain, at their very right time, just shoot them down with 2 great goals. And as I said, Yamal, all day long, was running that wing, had a lot of wingers on their feet. Their fullback's quite high as well, Croatia, when they're trying to score a goal. And Spain did end up punishing them at the very end of that half. They was very shaky. Since they went 2-0 down. And it was Carvajal, the man who took Real Madrid to the Champions League trophy, at least helped them. Got the first goal, didn't he? Gets the goal for Spain. His first goal for Spain. I thought he was very solid at right back out of all the Spanish defence. He was exceptional. And it makes it 3-0 before half-time. Then the second half, not as good as you expected. It didn't have any more goals in, although it did have a penalty, which we'll get to that soon. And Croatia did have a chance to sort of come back into it, and they did play a lot better. The Spanish defence were very shaky and weak. Cucurella, obviously, for Chelsea, has been exposed a lot of times. Nacho and whoever that bloke is, I don't know who he is, unfortunately, number 3. I thought it was Pau Torres at one point, but it's not. I don't think he's in the squad. Anyway, yeah, they get exposed a lot, and Croatia were unlucky not to get a goal. They did, in the end, get that penalty where, should Rodri have been sent off? In my opinion, it's an open goal, right? I know he kicks the ground. At one point I thought, has he just kicked the ground and dived? But you're going to do anything to just score in the open net, aren't you? And Rodri, I think, pulls him back. It's a blatant red. And VAR, in the first game of Germany, looked very swimmingly, went well, did good. And Michael Oliver, an English referee, balls it up. Doesn't give him a red card. He should be sent off, to be honest, Rodri, even though he had a solid game before then. Croatia get the penalty, they miss it, then he's cut back by Perisic, then they score, and then VAR rules it out for encroachment, which I think it was encroachment, so they did get that right, but Croatia were a little bit unlucky with Rodri not getting sent off, and they deserved a goal, to be honest. I thought Perisic came on, played well, but there was these moments where they could have really had a go, and if they'd have made the right pass, they could have created another goal-scoring opportunity, but like people like Perisic and stuff, when Modric was subbed off, just had a pop shot, and it wasn't the right decision, to be honest. But anyway, Spain in the group of death take home the 3 points there. Italy versus Albania. There's a few big games in that coming up. Who will come first and second? I don't know. I think Spain look good, but then if you're coming against like France, Germany, even England, I think they'll struggle, especially their defence, which I said about Germany, but I think just they can get run over a lot easier than, say, Germany. It would be an interesting matchup, but we'll have to see in the latter stages. Anyway, it's a quality game. Yamal, I think he's the youngest kid to get an assist in the Euros. What a player, what a don. So I hope you guys enjoyed The Euros fun is still here, baby. Spain dispatched Croatia, and even though they've got that experience, haven't they, in the Euros, they was not able to handle the runs of the youth, especially Yamal and other players that they was bringing in. They've got Ferran Torres off the bench, Grimaldo, could play that left back role, but him and Cucurella, they're not defensively strong, so we'll have to see as the tournament goes on what happens. But I could see in this group it's got to be Spain and Italy qualifying, surely, or will there be a few upsets? We ain't had any yet, but let's see. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow on the points.